A man with a great name, Jeff Kaluski, is here with me. How are you?
Good, thanks. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well. And I love a good man cave. Now, it's hard to get to building one, isn't it?
It is. Priorities take over when you have a house and maybe married kids. So, you know, they redoing the kitchen or redoing the bathroom. You need to paint this, fix the gutters, whatnot.
Yeah.
So priorities tend to take over, and the man cave always gets pushed down to the bottom of the list.
Because it's not exactly practical, but it's needed. It is needed. We need a space. And you know what? Of all the times, Man Week seems like a good time to think about it.
Perfect time.
It's a big project depending on what you want to do. And to me, I would prefer to grab somebody with some expertise for certain things.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the types of man caves.
Most people, when they think of man caves, they think of a corner in the basement.
Right.
Or the whole basement, depending on the size of your basement.
Right.
So basement tends to be the first thing that people will go to when they say man cave. So
okay. Let's take a look at some of these that you've got. You've got some excellent examples. Now, what do we have here?
This is my man cave,
okay.
or parts of, and there was an old couch from my sister's place. My guitar, I don't play well, but
right.
you
do
know,
play?
I like to have it close at hand. And just junk on the walls that means something to me that my wife doesn't let me
Rule
put up.
number one, the man cave, you get to do whatever you want.
It's my decorating zone.
Ooh.
And this is the wall next to it.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if you can see, I've got a Return of the Jedi book from when I was a kid.
Exactly.
All kinds of really nerdy fun things in there. There's a voice
There's like a skull there too.
Yeah, it's
very manly.
It is. It's awesome. That actually came from my grandfather's man cave.
Hey. It's a tradition. It's passed down from generation to generation. This looks like a nice music man cave.
Yep, this is the next kind of man cave that we can talk about, is the musical man cave. My buddy James around the corner from me has this in his basement. This is where he gets to crank things up to 11.
I like that. You know, what's funny is you have a worksheet here. You need to ensure appropriate electricity needs for this.
Absolutely. James
think about how much power you're sucking, right?
He needs a hell of a lot more electricity in his man cave than I do because of all of the amps and electric instruments that he's got.
Yeah.
It's hard to see there, but he's got that top row is all old albums.
Some nice vinyl.
Exactly.
Things like that.
Tom Morrison, some old Pink Floyd in
What?
there. Oh yeah, it's great.
Here. Oh, nice. And then we have one more, I think, here. Oh no, we continue in the music man cave. I love it. Look at the racks everywhere. That's pretty cool, man.
Racks and musical instruments, fantastic.
When it comes to the outdoor man cave, now we're talking.
There we go. So the bar man cave is obviously a huge category of man caves.
Yeah, a lot of guys will set that up in the basement, but this is smart.
Yep, this is my friend's outdoor man cave. You see the keg off to the side and the and everything in there, but you know, he's plumbed in all of the plumbing that he needs. He's got hot and cold running water. He's got the drain in there. There's a bar fridge in.
It's a granite countertop.
And it's a granite countertop. He you know, he decided to go full tilt.
Yeah.
Full tilt with everything. Yeah,
sometimes your man cave obsession turns out into the backyard.
Exactly. So
here's what I like about this. You don't have to use new cabinets. These look pretty new. They look pretty sweet, actually.
Believe it or not, this is, he took an old barbecue and cut the doors off, installed them there. And the drawer is the drawer from his old barbecue.
Okay.
And that's just an old
bar fridge,
that he had.
Done and done. And
it's fantastic.
You're able to help out with wiring and all of that too?
Absolutely, yep. Handyman Connection can do all of the wiring, the electrical that you need for the music room, all of the plumbing for the bar.
I'm gonna move over here.
Sure.
Listen, this is how it's gonna be, ladies. You know, we're gonna hang weird things on the wall. We're gonna have our small obsessions, right?
Absolutely.
That's how it's gonna be. And if you're gonna build a man cave, and this is helpful for any other time that you're gonna be needed in the house anyway, right? You better have everything stocked.
You gotta have the tools ready to go. Because if ever she needs something fixed, you got to be able to get in there right away.
Yeah, exactly. And it should be in your man cave.
And it's got to be in your man cave. It's got to be.
My wife has her own tools. Isn't that cool? Smart, right?
Yeah.
She's the one with the tool belt. She has the circular, not the circular saw, a table saw and a, why can't I remember the name of the saw? Of course, it's hers. It's a chop saw. And anyway, I ask permission to use it now and again.
My wife stores her tools in my toolbox.
Yes, in a world where the home is usually something that you're kind of compromising together on, the man cave, there'll be no compromise.
Nope. No, you get to hand over all the decorating and design power to her for the rest of the house. But in your man cave, her decision making ends at the door.
That's it. That's right. All right, so there you have it. Thank you very much, Jeff. I appreciate that.